The next piece is a bhajan. It's about Lord Rama. The opening words are Tumaku Chalat Ramachandra Bhajat Payajani.
วัสดีค่ะเรามาเริ่มนั่งสมาธิกันค่ะ Good morning everyone. Let us start our morning meditation. เปิดไงมือสองข้างไว้บนตักนะคะมองไปที่จุดแดงบนหน้าผากของท่านสิมาตาจีค่ะ Let us open both hands on the lap. Look at the red dot at Shimataji forehead. สังเกตการตอบสนองของกุนดาลินีสังเกต vibration ที่เราสัมผัสได้นะคะ Let us feel respond of Mother Kundalini and the vibrations. ตั้งสติบนสหัสราระนะคะ We keep attention on สหัสราระยกพลังและทำบันดันค่ะ
Left hand has to be put in front like that, and the right hand is to be turned in a clockwise manner. Let's do it. Like that, you start moving it up, take it up like this, take it up, push back your head and loosen your shoulders and give it a twist. Now you try it again. One. You'll see the result just now, the proof of it. Now again do it. Take it up, push back, give another time. Now the third one has to be 3 times your right hand. Again do it. It's very simple. Everybody can do it. 1, 2, and 3. Like this. And give a kind of a protection to your aura. Now 1, this one protection to the 7 centers, so 7. Then 2, then again the 3, then the 4, then the 5, all the centers, then to the 6, and then to the 7.
Now clear back agya กันด้วยเทียนนะคะ Let us take a candle clear our back agya.
Let's have it. Laziness is first. Sri Krishna was against laziness. I mean, anywhere he got a chance, he talked. Alasya. Now watch me. On the photograph, you can do the same. Better now. Tonight we have to keep awake. Big problem. But don't sleep formally here, alright? Informally you can. Better? Put your eyes. Thrice. Again.
วางเทียนไว้ข้างสะโพกซ้ายนะคะ Put the candle at the left side of our hip ปลายมือซ้ายเปิดงานไว้บนตักมือขวาวางบนพระแม่ธรณีค่ะ Left hand open on the lap right hand on Mother Earth ตั้งสติที่มูลธาราฝั่งซ้ายค่ะ Put attention on left มูลธาระหลับตานะคะ Close our eyes สีนี้ระเมากเนชาด้วยความกรุณาของท่านข้าพเจ้าคือความบริสุทธิ์ไร้เดียงสาที่ทรงพลังสีนี้ระเมากเนชา by your grace I am the powerful innocence สังเกต vibration ที่มูลธาราฝั่งซ้ายค่ะต่อไปมือขวาเปิดงานไว้บนตักมือซ้ายวางบนพระแม่ธรณีตั้งสติที่มูลธาราฝั่งขวา Now right hand open on the lap left hand on Mother Earth Put attention on right มูลธาระมีการติเกยะท่านคือผู้ทำลายปีศาจร้ายพลังไม่ดีทั้งหมดในตัวของข้าพเจ้า Shikartikeya you are the destroyer of all evils inside me สองมือวางบนพระแม่ธรณีค่ะ We put our both hand on Mother Earth ตั้งสติที่มูลธาระตรงกลางค่ะ Put attention on central มูลธาระเราจะสวดสีคเนชาทรวเชชาค่ะ
नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धातासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यम् ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवधातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यन् अवपश्चातात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरातात् अवदक्षिणातात् अवचोद्वातात् अवाधरातात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं मान्मय त्वं चिन्मय त्वम् आनन्दमय त्वं ब्रह्मय त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तः तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो निलो नमः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं गृहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं स्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णु त्वं रुद्र त्वम् इन्द्र त्वम् अग्नि त्वं वायु त्वं सूर्य त्वं चन्द्रमा त्वं ब्रह्म भूभूर्वस्वरो गणादीन् पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादीन् तदन्तरम् अनुस्वार परत्तरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं कारिणविद्धम् एतत्तमनुस्वरूपं गकारो पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यं रूपम् अनुस्वार शान्तरूपम् बिन्दुरुत्तरूपम् नादसन्धानं संहिता सन्धि पैषा गणेशविद्या गणक ऋषि नित्ये गायत्री छन्दः ॐ नेताय नमः गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुरहस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदं च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणम् अच्युतम् आविर्भूतं सृष्टयादौ देह पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमो प्रथमपतये नमस्तेस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः साक्षात् श्री गणेश जी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः
ซึมซับ vibration ที่มูลธาราสักครู่ค่ะ Let us meditate on มูลธาระ ซ้ายเปิดงานไว้บนตักนะคะมือขวาวางไว้ที่หัวใจหน้าอกฝั่งซ้ายค่ะ left hand open on the lap right hand on our left heart สัมผัสถึงจิตวิญญาณภายในหัวใจของเรา Let us feel the spirit inside our heart คุณแม่ได้โปรดเข้ามาสถิตอยู่ในหัวใจของลูกและชำระล้างหัวใจของลูกให้บริสุทธิ์ได้โปรดเปิดหัวใจของลูกและเปิดสาสราระ Would you please come into my heart reside in my heart open my heart and open my Sahasrara เอามือขวาเลื่อนมาวางที่หน้าผากค่ะ Put our right palm on our forehead ก้มศีรษะลงนะคะ Bend our head down คุณแม่ลูกให้อภัยทุกคนรวมทั้งตนเองขอให้ท่านให้อภัยลูกเช่นเดียวกับที่ลูกให้อภัยผู้อื่น Mother I forgive everyone including myself Mother please forgive me as I forgive others มือขวาวางกลับลงบนตักค่ะ Right hand back on the lap Move attention to สัสราระตั้งสติไว้ที่สัสราระค่ะบนสุดของศีรษะคุณแม่ได้โปรดนำลูกเข้าสู่นิระวิจารสมาธิโดยเถิด Mother please take me to the thoughtless awareness สมาธิสักครู่ค่ะ คำสอนจากคุณแม่ค่ะ Let us listen to Shimadaji teaching.
Dr. Warren could explain to you those. We cannot make the cells go back to its normal. You become to my tapes, which are in hundreds, and you can understand the knowledge is vast like ocean. As I yesterday told you, that when you get enlightenment, you become the knowledge. It's a very confused statement. People don't understand what does it mean to become the knowledge. The other day, a gentleman came to me and he told me that my guru has already given me the knowledge. I said, how? Because he told me I have given you the knowledge. I said, but still, how is it? It is knowledge. How do you believe that he has given you the knowledge? So he said, no, mother. He touched me on my forehead and I saw a light. I said, then still, you can see the light otherwise also. How is it you have got the knowledge? So he started thinking about it. He said that, what should happen if I get the knowledge? I said, see, this is another person sitting next to you. He's a Sahajogi. He knows what Kundalini is. Also, he knows how to raise your Kundalini. He knows what is your problem, what your chakras are catching. He also knows what are his problems. So he asked me, how does he know? I said, he has become the knowledge. As yesterday I told you that on your central nervous system, you should be able to feel others and yourself, which is inside. Now, for example, a person who is mad. When he started becoming mad, he did not realize. He did not realize he's already possessed and that he's getting mad and that he should have treatment. Nothing he realized. Gradually he became mad and he is in the lunatic asylum. Or a person who gets cancer does not know he's developed a cancer. Till they say that now it's hardly 15 days, you have to die. This is on physical level, mental level. A person who is egoistical does not know that he is egoistical, that he is oppressing others and others are a part or parcel of himself. Like Hitler never realized that he was such a horrible devil, that he will go to hell. And those who were around Hitler that time did not realize that a devil is growing in this society, that a devil is going to come. Nobody realized everything, and suddenly after 11 years, he comes back as a horrible, destructive, satanic force. So, if you read the books written before his regime, they were actually supporting him. Because they said that we are getting decadent, our society is decadent, and we need a person who will take us to austerities and who will make us little disciplined. We need discipline, we must have discipline. And so they liked him. Even the young students liked him. When he went to the universities, he charmed them by saying we must have discipline, we should be austere, we should not eat this food, we should not eat that food, we should become very austere. And that thing was very much appreciated by the young people. They did not realize whether this man was a devil or not. Now, knowledge is such that in that you see the subtle of yourself and subtle of others. And the subtle of ours and the subtle of others resides in the chakras. These are the chakras which reside within us. And these chakras are the ones who cater to the need of any emergencies we have. For example, if you have to run very fast, we can run very fast. our heart starts beating, the sympathetic goes into action. Then these chakras bring it back to normal by supplying proper energy to that part which has been overused. They bring it back to normal. When, say, on the left-hand side and the right-hand side, we have two extraction of the sympathetic nervous system. When this extraction is too much on the chakras, these chakras get separated. And there is a deity in every chakra. And when that deity sleeps off, there is a separation from the whole, because that is how we are connected with the whole. This is supposing is the vertebra, is like this. Once it is broken off, you are broken off from the whole. The control is lost. Once the control is lost, then you start working on your own. Once a cell starts working on its own, it becomes malignant. It loses that relationship with the whole, which gives it balance, a sense of proportion and coordination, how much to grow, and that's how cancer is set in. In the society also nowadays, because the society is becoming ego-oriented, we go on saying, what's wrong? What's wrong in this? What's wrong in this? As today, just now, Warren was telling you that there is a dharma within us. We have got 10 dharmas, the 10 sustenance within us, the 10 commandments that we have to obey. Why? Because if you go out of them, then you go into an imbalance, and if the imbalance is set in, then you can develop any one of these problems which come out of imbalances. That is how we cannot cure cancer, because we cannot make the cells go back to its normal condition. At the most, what we can do is to remove the cells from the body who start attacking others and making them also ego-oriented. But we cannot make them again normal cells. Only through vibrations you can do it. Because when you vibrate these centers, they become more powerful, they expand their aura, so the circle that was small becomes bigger, engulfs both the sides and bring them together, and again the deities are awakened and the cells start getting the message from the whole. This is a simple principle, which is a subtle principle. But a person who gets a cancer, how will he know he's got a cancer or not? Because there is no way of knowing it. But when you become the knowledge, you start developing the sensation on your fingers. And there are decoding words, decoding language, which tells you which are the centers catching and how to cure it. Immediately you are on the alert because you know it's happening. Now people who have, say, mental problem, they don't know they have mental problem. Some of them, they are not at all aware of it. But then they realize they have a mental problem. A psychiatrist came to see me. Today only he was with me. He's a surgeon, and he treated some mentally handicapped person. He's a psychiatrist. So he finds always his finger shakes before me. This finger and this thumb. If this is burning and this is shaking, that means there's a possession working on you. It's a simple thing like that. Now this person can clear it out because Sahaj Yogi takes hardly 2 minutes to clear it out. But the person who has got it can be also cleared out, because once you know what is the center, and if you know the deities whom to awaken, and if you know how to awaken them, you get it cleared out. That's how mad people can also get cured. Now here there's a madman on the road. Just now when he was speaking, I was in the room. He was saying, you must seek Christ, you must seek God, and all those things on the street. He's himself mad. You see a mad leading others into what? Lunatic asylum? He's talking like that loudly. You must seek Lord, you must seek God. How? How do you seek? Just giving lectures, seek the Lord, seek God. Is this the way?
If I say now, put your attention inside, just now you are sitting before me, a simple thing, your attention is towards me. Now turn your attention inside. Can you do it? You may say, yes, we are doing it. That's wrong, that you are not doing at all. Something has to happen within. Unless and until something happens, your attention cannot go inside. Many people just believe into something false. Go on believing into it till they suffer from it. I have seen people who have been like that, fanatics. In their old age, they become absolutely either violent people or useless or aggressive or boring. Some of them become really half mad and some of them full mads. So believing into anything without the knowledge about it is a very blind game. Now sustenance has to be there. Now we can say in India we have Sikhism, which is a very great religion. But the people who belong to Sikhism are not supposed to drink at all. After all, Guru Nanak, when he said you are not to drink, because he knew about it, he knew what he was saying about it. He was an incarnation of the primordial being. He was the primordial master. And when he said that you should not drink, now I am told that in England the Sikh people drink more than even the Scotland people. It's most surprising. Imagine, see about Islam, because Muhammad Sahib and Nanak Sahib are the same persons. He said the same thing. Moses said the same thing. Asked the Jews, what are they doing? He said strong drinks, alcohols, all must be avoided. At the time of Muhammad Sahib, there were no cigarettes. So he didn't say about cigarettes. So Muslims say, oh, cigarettes are all right, doesn't matter. You see, these things are there are so many loopholes. In India, we have communities and communities like that, where you go and see, you will be amazed. Like Jains, they won't eat meat, but they will drink. Can you imagine? Drinking goes against your awareness is a fact. While Mahavira has talked about nothing but Chaitanya. Buddha never said don't eat meat. That doesn't mean that you should eat meat. But what I'm saying, he never talked on that. That's not so important. He himself, Buddha himself, died because he ate a raw pork. He went to a house. You see, Buddha was a realized soul, a great personality. He was an incarnation. And he went into a house where, as a guest. Suddenly he appeared there. And the person was just a hunter. And he said, oh, Buddha, you have come to my house. What should I give you? What should I do? He said, I have very little time. Whatever you have, you give me. He said, I have killed a wild boar, but the food is still to be cooked and it will take some time. He said, all right, give me half meat. And he died of that. Even in Jainism, you'll be surprised that Neminath is the first one who was the cousin of Sri Krishna. In his marriage, there was a big function and lots of birds were brought. I mean, they were Jains, imagine. And the birds and all that, when he saw so many killed, he got a kind of a feeling against it and he said, all right, no more of this. But they have gone to another extreme of vegetarianism. I mean, they can be very cruel themselves, but they don't mind that. They can be vegetarians to such an extent that you can't imagine. So this is the problem with the religion has been, that you go to extreme of things. First thing about religion is not to go to extremes. That's the basis of every religion. For Christianity, you know, Christ has said, keep away the dead. Have nothing to do with the dead. He took out the dead spirits and put them in the pigs and put the pigs in the sea. You all know that story. But every church has got all the dead lying under their feet. You don't know how to walk in the church, they're all lying down there. Luckily I've been living, or unluckily I should say, living next to the church all the time I've been in London. And in the night I see all of them coming out of the graves and I say, oh God. And here the children sit down, pray to God and everything. And what do they get? No wonder Catholicism is bringing such a catastrophe, or this so-called Christianity. I mean, the basics of every religion has been contradicted by the disciples. Because Christ is the one who controls the dead. He is the one who sucks the effects of the dead. And he absolutely banned them. Everywhere you go, any church. Only in India they don't do it. Somehow, I don't know how they have managed it. But here, every church you go, there's dead bodies lying everywhere. Sahajogis now don't go to church because they're frightened. Once a Sahajogi is caught up by a spirit, immediately he knows he gets a headache, he doesn't want to go there. But a person who is not a Sahajogi, he goes to a church, he catches the bhoot, he does not know. One of my disciples had a mother who was a Catholic lady, very staunch Catholic. And she was MA in mathematics and things like that, you see, a very staunch Catholic. She came to see me and I told her that you should give up all this fanaticism about church going, because in the church there are all these dead bodies placed there. But she wouldn't listen to me. Now, then after old age, about 60 years, they go mad, actually, really. And she started using her B-Day for WC, all sorts of things, problems arose. But
พรุ่งนี้ฟังต่อนะคะนั่งสมาธิซึมซับคำสอนค่ะ Let us meditate absorb her teaching and vibration Please thank you to Shimataji Raise Kundalini and Take บันดันขอให้ทุกท่านขอบคุณคุณแม่แล้วก็ยกพลังทำบันดันปกป้องจักระนะคะวันนี้ก็ขอบคุณทุกท่านนะคะ ขอให้ความรู้ที่เป็นความรู้จริงๆนะคะความรู้ที่บริสุทธิ์เนี่ยที่เกิดขึ้นแล้วในตัวของทุกท่านนะคะได้ส่องแสงสว่างนะคะไม่เพียงแต่ชีวิตของพวกเราแต่ว่าสามารถที่จะช่วยผู้คนที่อยู่รอบๆตัวเราด้วยนะคะขอให้เราเป็นเครื่องมือที่งดงามของสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์นะคะพรุ่งนี้เจอกันเหมือนเดิมค่ะตี 4:30 ค่ะ